What up, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's your cool comic collective, Jae Jones. Hey, and I'm driving a bus today, so hey, drop that beat.
Drawing the keys on this shit now.
What up, everybody? Y'all know what it is. Another episode of the Man Cave Sports Podcast. I'm your cool comic collective host, Jae Jones, and I'm driving this today. And you know, I came with the homies, the fellas, man. Hey, Coach Drip, man, what's happening with you?
You already know the drip is here, man. The merch is coming. I'm here with my homies. You know what I'm saying? The G Money merch is coming. The hybrid merch is coming. The Wild Card Mar merch is coming. The Jae Jones merch is coming. Hey, listen. Big 613.
Big 613 in the building. You already know, man. Hey, you know we got E-Proc, the hybrid in the building. What's happening with you?
Hold up.
Uh-oh.
It's the Honorable Elijah Muhammad Hybrid today. Coming on today for the Man Cave Sports Podcast. Because last week, Coach Drip had me feeling like, So I have to come back after a good week and preach to the brothers.
Hey, hey, man. Go ahead, man. Hey, man. Hey, guess who's back in the building? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Hey, G Money, what's happening with you?
Hey, I'm back in the building. I left my Cowboy fan out the fan from South out there. So, but hey, we back together again, baby. Let's go. New week.
I bet, man. You know, I got that W over New England.
You know it.
Yeah, so hey,
I can't stand
the rain. I get my way down. That boy was.
Hey, man, welcome, Mark. What it do?
You know what it is. I ain't dodging no smoke. I stay here. So, but regardless, man, you know, man, I had a great week, man. Dope week. Can't wait to, chop it up with my fellas, man. I love it. I love it when we get together, act like this.
Hey, I gotta give a shout out. The reason I wasn't here last week, I was playing some pickleball, man. You know, I'm a man of many skills out here. Me and my wife got in the tourney. Shout out to my wife. Always allowed me to be on the podcast as well. You know, hey, we didn't place, but we did good out there. I got a silver and another joint, but hey, it was good.
That's what's up, man.
I saw that.
Up, bro.
Yeah, I seen you.
I
seen you at the net with it too.
Yeah.
I seen you.
You know, tighten up on your backstroke.
Hey, slow down, man. Slow down. Slow down. Hey, man, like they said, man, it's sports, man. It's October. Y'all know what it is. My favorite time of the month, man. We got a bunch of sports going on right now. And hey, we got some postseason baseball that kicked off, man. Hey, you guys made some great predictions, but some teams didn't make it to the next round. So today we got the Phillies and Braves playing at 6. We got the D-backs and the Dodgers playing at 9. We got the Twins and the Astros playing at 4:45. And we got the Rangers and the Orioles playing at 1 p.m. So I want to ask you fellas, man, what matchup or which game are y'all most interested in watching, man? Hey, G Money, talk to me, man. Who you interested in?
Hey, I predicted my Rangers to be there right now. I won't say my Rangers because I'm rooting for the Orioles. It's a home team, so I'm rooting for them. It's gonna be tough. I think I was hoping the Rays won for the Orioles' sakes, but the Rangers won. I think they're dangerous out there. They can put up a lot. They've got one of the most runs in the whole league, so they're dangerous out in the American League. So I'm watching out for them. I think it's between the Orioles and the Rangers on the American side, point blank. And like switching over to the NL. I think your Braves gonna take them Phillies down as well. Diamondbacks, that's my sleeper joint. That's my sleeper that they need to pull one of these first ones out for any chance to happen. But I like Diamondbacks in 4. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Wild card Mar, man. What you looking forward to postseason?
Hey man, I do gotta say this. So Rangers, Twins, Diamondbacks, and the Phillies, like all of them, like just straight up. Hey, 3-game sets for the wild card. Nah, man, we getting this thing done in 2. All of them.
He mowed right through him, man.
Hey man, win 1, win 2, next round. Let
go. Yeah.
But so shout out to all 4 teams, literally taking care of business in 2 games, 2 days, and keep it moving. But I gotta be honest, man. For the AL, it's some weird matchups because Astros and Twins. Twins got their first playoff victories in a long time. They had a nice little losing streak going on. So shout out to them, but they going against the Astros, defending champs. You know what it is. I mean, it's kind of tough to take that on. And I'm with G. That's a tough matchup for the Orioles. Had they played the Rays, I'd have felt more comfortable about them because it's a division opponent. But hey, man, they better find a way to get Cooling bats off in Texas, man, because they still as hot as Texas summer down there, boy. Now with the NL, it's division opponents. It's like each other, the Phillies, and you guys been dominating that joint. So, I'm right with. I mean, come on, Acuna is just come on. He's him. Come on,
him.
He is.
Just did something that nobody. Do you hear me?
One.
You 1-1. Nobody. So I'm definitely looking forward to that series as the most because I want to see what kind of show he could put on. Because it's been a minute since the Braves had to play. Since about a week and some change. So let's see how much rust is with the squad and how much how much juiced up they're ready to play. Diamondbacks and Dodgers and Dodgers should handle that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, E-Proc, man, who you looking forward to watching in this postseason?
Well, unfortunately, my man Bryce Harper, they moved him to first, so he's not in the outfield. And like you got Acuna hitting so good, it's like that's really to me a toll on the defense. So I'm looking for literally to see like what the Braves and the Phillies are going to do because I don't think Bryce, even though he's one of my favorite players, I don't think he's going to be. I don't think he is 100% or close to where he was. So I don't think he's going to play a big factor. And with the Braves coming off the season that they had and how they were playing, I just don't, No, and in the AL, like G, I'm a hometown man, but they're playing the Texas Rangers. And if you looked at the last couple games that the Orioles played before the wild card and everything started, they weren't looking too good. So I think my 2 picks are these 2 games that come out to go to the pennant. Actually, are the Braves and the Rangers.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Coach Drip.
I keep it brief, man. The O on the hat says O. The O stands for Oracle. I told y'all the Orioles was going to be here, and I told y'all what was going to happen. Orioles, we sticking with the Orioles. We running with Baltimore. Hey, shout out to Baltimore. They're part of the DMV, even if you don't want to be. Also, I'm going to go with the Braves, but my best friend is going to have a monster series.
Okay.
He turned it on the end of the season. He definitely turned it around after that injury.
Hey, Bryce, here's your best friend, Mike T, man. Listen, I just need you to do. I want you to lose.
I don't think he's 100%, bro. I'm just gonna lie.
Hey, listen, I want them to lose. I've already said that on this show, but I want you to do well and send me my jersey.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm gonna be brief too. Y'all already know with the hat, man. Phillies got us out of there last year, man. So I'm going with the Braves, man. But I got a sleeper pick, man. I like the Twins, man. The Twins and the Astros. I like the Twins. I think they could be a real good challenge for the Astros. So we're gonna see how that works out.
Are you calling it upset?
I'm on the borderline with it. I think it could be. I'm gonna go with it's gonna be an upset. I'm gonna go with the Twins on an upset on the Astros. I'm gonna go with that upset.
That was pressure, and you failed.
Yeah, I would, but I truly feel like that, man. The Twins hadn't won a playoff series since I think 2002 or something crazy like that, man. So Young team, got really good pitching. So I definitely think that they could challenge the Astros, man, and get that and get an upset, man. So we're gonna see. Hey, it's that time of the year, man.
Boy,
Hey,
Royce Lewis.
yeah, and Carlos Correa going back to Houston. So he's familiar with that squad. So hey, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So man, let's go to the NFL real quick, man. Hey, we got one of our favorite segments, man. Start, bench, or cut, man. A lot of people have been hitting me up. They like, man, y'all picked this. So we definitely a good icebreaker, man. Today we're gonna keep it on the defensive side of things, man. We're gonna go in the trenches with some D tackles. Hey, Jeffrey Simmons, Quinnen Williams, and Jonathan Allen. Start, bench, or cut. E-Proc, who you start benching and cutting?
I'm start, and I hate to say this, I'm starting Jonathan Allen. I'm starting Jonathan Allen.
You wow.
I'm benching Simmons and I'm cutting Williams. And here's why. Even though Williams had 12 last season, you're only as good as your last game. He doesn't have now one through 4 games.
Ooh.
While both of them have 2.5 and 2. I can only go by your production right now. I can't go by last season. Now, mind you, I'm not a hype person. What you're doing on the field right now is what's best for me. So, like I said, I'm starting now. I'm benching Simmons and I'm cutting Williams.
All right, Coach Drip, man, who you start benching and cutting?
Ooh, right now, I'm gonna bench Jonathan Allen. Well, actually, I'm gonna cut him.
Ooh.
He's not playing right now. We talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's coming off the IR, ain't he?
Nah, he's playing tonight. I think he's playing.
He's outside. He outside tonight, Coach Drip.
Got you. Tripping. Anyway.
Drip is tripping.
Actually, I'm actually starting him then. Never mind.
No, sir, you're not. Come on.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. No, hold on. I read that wrong.
What's up with this peer pressure tonight?
No, I read that. Listen, Coach Drip mine is
Shot clock.
Oh, my bad. I'm benching Jeffrey Simmons and I'm cutting Williams.
Yo, this is
say. Hey, Drip, give me pound, Drip. Give me pound.
All right, Mark, go ahead, man. Who you start benching and cutting?
Starting Quinnen Williams, man. What are we doing over here? First of all, Jonathan Allen, you see the talent that man got on the front line with him. You better produce, and you don't produce all the time. So he cut. I'm telling you that, and then I'm benching Jeffrey Simmons. I would love to start him, but because Jeffrey Simmons is a beast, dog. I don't think he gets as much recognition as he should, but I don't know, because my thing is you can't just go off just stats as in sacks, man. You just got to look at the pressure that they bring in because some of these D tackles that are good, like the Quinnen Williams, the Chris Jones, Jeffrey Simmons, man, they take a lot of double teams. And the Aaron Donalds, he takes triple teams. So I mean, you just base off the sacks, like I think you need to base D tackles off the disruption that they bring, and not just the sacks. And I just think Quinnen Williams is more disruptive than the three of them, than the other two.
Okay. G Money, talk to me. Who you start benching and cutting?
So as in those things, sacks, those are good pressures for them. So I'm starting Jonathan Simmons. I mean Jeffrey. Jesus, I can't even fumbling these names out here, man. Starting Jeffrey Simmons. I'm benching Jonathan Allen, and I'm sorry, Mar, but I'm cutting Quinnen Williams too. He only got a half a sack this season, so I'm going with the guys that got the numbers for me.
Cool. Y'all know I'm going Jeffrey Simmons, and then I'm starting Jeffrey Simmons. I'm benching Quinnen Williams, and I'm cutting Jonathan Allen. So y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, we're gonna go to another one of our favorite segments, man. We're gonna go with a play clock right here, man. The AFC West had a lot of defensive players moving around. Got paid a bag and everything, man. So the Broncos, they cut Randy Gregory, who signed a 5-year, $70 million contract last offseason. G, man, former Cowboy, my guy. Hey, he got cut, man. What's up? What's your thoughts on this, man? 24-second play clock, bro.
Oh man, that 24 seconds not enough. But hey, he only played 10 games from 3 sacks since 2022 seasons. Hasn't been good for him. I know. Hey, go back to where he was with us. No shots fired here, but he wasn't available for about 3 seasons for some other stuff too. But shot clock.
What Stephen A say? Put down the weed.
Hey, Coach Drip, man, Randy Gregory got cut. Cut it. He need to cut it. What you think, man? What's your thoughts on this, man? 24-6.
I saw my guy G Money post something about him going back to the Cowboys.
Hey,
wouldn't be mad. Hey, for them, that's not a bad move.
I most definitely did post that. I'm happy for him to come back to us for the right price because he's already getting paid. He got $28 million, man. Just come back for the low.
Come back for the LO. Hey, man, Hybrid, man, your thoughts on Randy Gregory getting cut?
It's an unfortunate case of a talent that could have been that never was. I mean, it's justified. You know what I mean? He's had like 1 sack this season, and he's his worst pressure since like 2019. Like so.
Yeah,
and
all the next gen stats are not good for him.
And no mind you, but also he was a part of the team that got 70 dropped on him. I cut him too.
Somebody had to go from that squad, from that defense.
Somebody had to be the sacrificial lamb, and it was like, we just paid you. Yeah, bye.
Yeah, that's $70 million off the books.
Yeah, they ended up sending him last game, and Nick Batoni came in and got 2.5 sacks in his spot too. So
exactly,
you're collateral damage now.
You're the expensive lemon.
This in your division, man. Hey, he was supposed to be chasing down Pat Mahomes, boy, man.
I mean, what can you say? I mean, Patrick Mahomes, takes care of another one bites the dust.
Dang.
Just a damn shame that nobody can, find a way to, have competition for the Chiefs in the AFC West. I mean, they try.
They trying.
They trade and they doing all they want for the defenses, and just Mahomes just keeps sitting down their way. I mean, what can you do?
Hey, well, I'm gonna keep it right with you, wild card man, because the Chargers said, "Hey, New England, we want a refund because J.C. Jackson, hey, he ain't what we thought he was, man. We paid Buddy $82.5 million for 5 years, man. What's your thoughts on the Chargers trading J.C. Jackson back to the Patriots, man? 24 seconds.
Let's rewind it. And it's just crazy, man. Patrick Mahomes just keeps it. The one bites the dust. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, it's a shame, man. They keep paying to try to stop this, man, and another one bites the dust. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, Coach Drip, man. Hey, J.C. Jackson gets traded back to New England. What's your thoughts, man?
Bill Belichick does not know football.
Hey, damn. All right. Hey,
but no Tom Brady, but he don't know football.
We argue by a lot of people.
Hot seat.
Nobody. I bet nobody argue about me now. With me now. 2 years ago, they'd be like, "Oh, Mike, shut up! You don't know nothing. What you talking about?" Again, on my Kanye, Bill Belichick knows nothing about football.
Hey,
this might be the most winningest coach, right? Though.
So Tom Brady might be one of the most winningest quarterbacks too.
Yeah. Yep.
We see without Tom, he look a little shaky than a stripper out there, baby.
Hold up. Hey, listen, this to my guy Shador. If the Patriots got the number 1 pick, stay in college.
Hey, definitely. Hey, hybrid, man. J.C. Jackson, man, he got cut. What's your thoughts, man?
Christian Gonzalez got injured for the season.
That's why they traded for him.
And Bill Belichick had no other option. And he said, hey, he was kind of good here. I know we're not going to win this season, but I don't want to get my ass blown out. So let me at least try to train and coach this guy up so he could try to salvage something. Won't work, Bill. It's over.
What did I tell y'all last year, bro? What I tell y'all last year? I said, if last year was the year he gets a pass. This year, if they get that, well,
it's looking like that because, woo, yeah. Because
hey, who gave him that ass whooping last week, Mike? Drake?
Oh no! Listen, when I'm on this show, I am unbiased as a mug. You guys are great. When I'm off this show, it's we got kids watching.
It got cold, my man. It got cold in here.
Hey, G, man. Hey, JC Jackson.
This is a great show. I'm just telling y'all right now, this is gonna be a great show.
It is. Hey, you keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on, man. Hey, G. JC Jackson got cut.
He got traded. He got traded.
Got traded. My bad. He got traded. My bad. Bill Belichick wanted that old thing back.
I mean, I give him credit. You know, Patriots always do Patriots things somehow, get these players that we think should be much more higher value as draft picks and stuff, and he get them for the low. And he always do, it seems like. So if it's worth the gamble, it's worth the gamble when you get a player for nothing pretty much. So it's a good move for them at least.
And he least charges.
Yeah.
But teams don't get away good players though.
Yeah. Hey man, and we ain't even gonna talk about Chandler Jones. He got cut from the Raiders. That's a whole different topic. We ain't gonna talk about that. We gonna move a little bit. Hey, two star players coming back real quick, man. Big deal or nah. Cooper Kupp, Jonathan Taylor both they both practiced this week, man. Is this a big deal or nah for Cooper Kupp, Jonathan Taylor possibly coming back this week, maybe the following week? Coach Drip, what's your thoughts, bro?
Hey, listen. So again, Coach Drip was tripping. So when we did cut whatever, that's what I thought we were talking about. That's why I said cut him, because he's not playing right now. That's what I thought.
Got you. I'm
tripping. Listen,
dripping is tripping.
Hey, dripping is tripping. See,
players mess up.
You had to be the one to point that out. But hey, listen, Drippy Sanchez ain't tripping. Hey, listen. I'm excited about Cooper Kupp. The only reason why I'm excited about Cooper Kupp, because he was on my fantasy team last year and you freaking got hurt and messed up my whole season. So I want to see what you do this year, man. Bounce back year. Also, Jonathan Taylor. I want to see what they do with him, because the boy Anthony Richardson is he's not. I'm tripping for not playing him in my fantasy.
Is he playing him this week?
I'm tripping. Yeah, I got him in fantasy. I'm tripping for not playing him in fantasy. I got Jalen Hurts and him. So I kind of was waiting to see what he does. But, hey, man, that might be something special in Indiana moving forward. I mean, he's doing his thing at the quarterback, running and passing. And now you bring back a Pro Bowl, all-pro caliber running back. Whew.
Could be
your
tough.
Titans might not be out the clear for this, because right now the Titans look like they might win the South.
I don't know. It's definitely a lot more it's definitely more competition than what a lot of people anticipated with CJ Stroud and Anthony Richardson doing his thing, and the possibility with Jonathan Taylor returning, man. Hey, wild card, man. What's your thought, man? Big deal or not? Cooper Kupp, Jonathan Taylor possibly returning this week, maybe next week.
Big deal for both squads in this aspect, because once you hit week 4 and 5, you kind of got an idea of what your season could possibly be. And both teams are 2-2. The Colts being 2-2, and like you said, and everybody else in the AFC South is 2-2, wide open. So it's competition. You got something to play for. You play your cards right. You might be the last man standing in that division. So that's a big deal for the coach and Jonathan Taylor, because, hey, we talked about his contract situation. You know, hey, you 2-2, you come back, You be the joint that take him over the hump. Hey, man, you got a bargaining chip, my guy. Cooper Kupp, he already paid, so he ain't about the money. This is about, playing for pride because 2-2 in the NFC. It don't put you far out of being inconsistent for a playoff team. And you got another weapon in Puka. Puka been playing, so you come. Hey, you got a couple of pieces on offense. I like what Curran Williams been doing. So it's not like it's out of imagination for them to compete in that division either. So hey, it's a big deal for both of them.
Facts. G Money, man. Big deal or not.
It's always a big deal when superstars come back, especially for fantasy football. I got both of these guys in a couple different leagues, so it's interesting though. Like, we was covering Jonathan Taylor for a while, all off season and everything. We was always talking about whether is he going to play for them or is he want out completely. He's been saying he want to trade it. He want to be traded. Everything he's saying right now in the media sounds like he's playing for him. So this could be real big for the Colts. Like, he might be like, you know what? Yeah, we a playoff team right now. I can get with this right now. Like, and we'll see. Hopefully he'll play there for him because that'd be nice. And Cooper Kupp, I mean, like Mar said, I agree with everything he said about Puka and everything. It could be hot out there.
True.
Come back and catch fire. Let's get these points.
E-Proc, man, what you think about Cooper Kupp, Jonathan Taylor possibly returning?
So I'm gonna start with the Colts. Something that y'all didn't point out. Or if y'all did, I didn't hear. My bad. But the Colts right now are the top team in the South. Okay, yeah. So Jonathan Taylor comes back. Like you said, it adds a dimension to them they don't have. Like right now, as far as that superstar running back, when you got to load the box and you can let young boy go up top now sufficiently if he wants to, you know what I mean? For the Rams, it's big because right now they're 2-2. Seahawks are 3-1, and of course the 49ers are 4-0. And they lose another game.
5-0.
If they lose another game,
who lose another game?
If the Rams lose another game with that division, that could mean that they're not in the playoff hunt at all. That means that season is over because with the Seahawks being 3-1, and they're looking like they're a pretty good team again. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's big because it adds something to their offense as far as who Stafford can throw to. Especially he that's I think 85-90% of his offense in success. So
yeah, it's definitely a big deal. Jonathan Taylor, of course, he's a rival in my division. Possibly playing against us, man. But I do want to see what Anthony Richardson and Jonathan Taylor going to do. Hopefully they catch this L, regardless of what they do. But hopefully, they get that tandem that they want, and they can move forward. Cooper Kupp, we were talking about, he was possibly one of the best receivers in the league at one point in time. So it's always good to see superstars come back, man, and have that great impact on the game. So we'll keep our eyes out on those two, man, see what they do. Real quick, man, let's go ahead and talk about some games. Let's recap week 4 real quick, man. G Money is back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, go ahead, recap week 4, bro.
He would come back this week.
Hey,
exactly.
Hey, man. Hey, so we won the game. I show up. Don't hold against me. Don't hold against me. I ain't scared of that smoke. But yo, we gotta point it out. We came back, responded 28-3 against the Patriots. That's big ups. Big ups. Our defense come back on top. Really, I said it last time I was on the show. DaRon Bland, baby, he's stepping up for Trayvon big time for the defense, and we just need the defense keep doing our defense thing. But honestly, the game I wanted to bring up was, you guys mentioned it, talking about the division and stuff, the Texans against the Steelers.
Yeah.
Texans demolished them 30-6. 30-6, the Texans took down the Steelers. My boy CJ Stroud is doing amazing things down in Houston. He's averaging over 300 yards a game. He's got 6 touchdowns. And you know what he don't got? No interceptions. No interceptions for the kid. We said, I know I might have said 2-2-2 that CJ was going to be the best out of that rookie class. Anthony Richardson for definitely fantasy value. He's having a great season too. So it's gonna be fun to watch that. Watch your division, Jay. It's gonna be fun to watch.
I already knew coming into it wasn't gonna be a cakewalk, man. A matter of fact, I paid for CJ Stroud in our league to pick him up. I paid a dub to pick up CJ Stroud because he doing his thing, man. And Anthony Richardson is too, bruh. So hey, wild card, man. Go ahead, recap week 4, bro.
And I gotta talk about. I'm actually talking about your game, my guy. Talking about your Tennessee Titans and Cincinnati Bengals, because I just got to talk about how bad the Bengals look and how Joe looked. Hey, man, at some point, like, they should have had this conversation at the beginning of the season. Like, yo, bro, like, be honest with us about your calf. Like, just be honest. And like, sit him down. You should have set it down at the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to have him for 13 or 14 games, 100%, and whatever your record is after 3 or 4 games, and have him help you get to a top team and top seed. And now you 1-3, you in a tough division. All those teams are tough. So you at the bottom of that division. Oh, AFC's good as hell. There's about 8-9 teams that are good as hell. You're at the bottom of all that. Now you done put yourself so deep in the hole, 4 games in, and you're going to have to climb out with an unhealthy Joe Burrow. And at some point, we can't play with that calf string. We've seen it happen, KD. Come on. We've seen it happen, Aaron Rodgers. Calf strings turn into Achilles. Go into Joe Burrow on the bench for a lengthy amount of time for the second time in the Bengals uniform. You want that? All right. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm always open, all right? Don't be mad at me, all right? Coach Drip. Hey, man, recap week 4, man.
I'm gonna say something, and it doesn't reflect what's going on right now. The Commanders versus the Eagles was actually a pretty good game, and the Commanders, the fact that it went to overtime, showed, because remember I told you about the Bills game. That actually was this past game that just happened. They showed a lot of character from them. And that's not just because I'm a home team fan. It's just realistically, if you watch that game, it was times where one, they had the lead going into halftime, and then going after that, the Eagles came back and started to win the game. Because I got AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts and the tight end on my fantasy team. So I'm sitting there. I wasn't even really watching the game at first, and then I started paying attention. Commanders started coming back. They came back. McLaurin catch on the end. That's questionable.
I thought he was in, man. I thought he was in.
It's questionable. Listen, I'm not mad that he wasn't in. I'm not one of those type of fans, so I'm not gonna sit up here and BS. If he wasn't in, they called it. He wasn't in the game. You still got to play the damn game. So they lost, but it showed a lot of character from that team. So again, it doesn't reflect what's going on right now. But that was the game.
It doesn't.
Yeah, that was the game for me.
What's going on right now while we're recording right now?
Hold on.
While we're recording right now.
Hold on.
While we're recording right now. No, hold on. I got you, Jay. I'm not driving.
Nah, you good. Because it's your squad.
Can I change the station real quick? Can I change?
Yeah, go ahead. It's on. Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
Hey, respond. Baby.
It was 17-0 going to halftime. It's 27-14 right now.
Hey, it's time. E-Proc, man.
Hold on. And we got on that.
It was actually 27-3. No,
it's 27-14.
They got on. And the
no,
Bears
it was
27-3.
And then they scored a touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Oh no, you don't got to explain that part. I'm talking about what it is right now. Stop hating.
Oh no, you said before halftime it was 27-0. It was 27-3.
Hey man, I like 27. I like 27. Nothing better.
It looked like the Bears. Look like the Bears finna be bearing again. So
they definitely look like it.
Hey, E-Proc, recap week 4, man.
So the Cowboys, they personally made me proud, and you guys know this, because I hate Bill Belichick with a passion. And I have a video of him saying, "What the F?" We try to keep it PG-13, so I won't say the actual word, but I have a video of him saying it, no sound. And I'm gonna keep that forever, just to marvel at it. Let's see, but also
we're 32 minutes in, so you can curse.
But also now, as far as the game with the Patriots, what I didn't like about the Cowboys was our red zone efficiency and ability to score was horrible. We didn't again for another week sustain drives when we had the ball because it should have been worse than what it was. But I'll take the win as far as I can go, even because we won. The win is a win. Buffalo exposed Miami.
Woo!
Exposed Miami. We were on here saying that Miami might be the best team in football at one point in time, or for 1 week.
Yeah, busted in.
And they just wet the bed. And I'm gonna go with what Coach Drip said. I love football, so just because it's the Commander Skin football, whatever their name is, team, I'm gonna say that they did show a lot of moxie with giving a formula to possibly beating Philly. That's what I took away from the game. You know, and mind you, they've been playing tough games. Even right now, they're playing a tough game. They're losing, but they're playing a tough game.
True, yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. The Jets got hosed.
Oh my.
Hey, man, hey.
It wasn't pass interference. I mean, it was. Or holding.
I feel you
per se, but
one flag worthy.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey,
okay.
Hey, the honorable Elijah. Put your glasses back on. Yeah, because you didn't have them on when you saw them. Go ahead. Is your.
Hey, I feel you, man. Hey, that's you never won a game to end like that, but it was a lot of questionable calls throughout that game. I will admit that as a fan watching the game, man. But one of my games that I wanted to recap was the Giants, right? The Giants Seahawks game Monday night, man. NFL, please flex the Giants for any more primetime games you got. Hey,
thank you.
Proc said he had a video of Bill Belichick saying, I got a video of Dayball throwing an iPad. Like,
why do we pay all this damn money?
hey, that's what I took from it, man. I said, man, Daniel Jones.
It's over for them.
Come on, bro. 11? You gave up 11 sacks?
11 of them things, man. Hey, then he had 2 picks. He fumbled twice and lost one of the fumbles. So, hey,
but is it his fault or is it the line's fault or is it just the team? Period.
I think it's a combination of all of them. I mean, but Daniel Jones, I mean, them 2 picks he threw.
It's his fault.
You know what? You know what Daniel Jones is? He's not a Manning.
Not at all.
He's not even Arch Manning.
if his name was Daniel Manning, this would be fine.
Hey, they're gonna probably look to get him in the future, bro. They're gonna try to get Manning back in that joint from Texas. Give him a few years. Wait till that contract in with Daniel Jones. Watch, you're gonna see it's going somehow, some way it's gonna collab with
it lines up.
It's gonna line up.
And sad thing is, they got him in the draft class on Madden in the second or third season after you start a franchise.
Yeah, because he's I think he's a redshirt. They probably gonna redshirt him this year.
Yeah, they watch. Let's keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. And yeah, his record without Saquon. So I don't know, man. They say running backs didn't matter in the offseason. Looks like Saquon matters a lot to the Giants. So hey, and of course my Titans, man. I didn't recognize them. I said, who are they? Who them? You know, they? I was like, who is this team? They look totally different. They was out there celebrating, doing the drum line, Joan. I said, damn.
Hey, G, he didn't even pick him in the Pick'em League.
I ain't even pick my own team in the Pick'em League. Man. I said, man, who is this team?
They made you a lot.
Get a wild card, get him.
Hey, I didn't. I ain't gonna lie to you. They ain't give me a reason to pick them. Now this week, I don't know, man. Tennessee, I can't get too excited. Last week was last week, but I will say they did do their thing, man. And you know, the Bengals have had our number for a few times we last played them, so it felt good to finally get a win. Didn't quite give me the playoff victory that I wanted, but it was a good victory. So with that being said, man, let's go to week 5. Who y'all? What games y'all looking forward to watching, man? Coach Drip, what you looking forward to watching this week, man? Week 5, man.
Lee. Nah, for real. I was gonna say this game that's on right now, but I
You
ain't.
lucky tonight, so you got the heads up.
Yeah, I ain't watching it. I ain't watching it right now, and I don't have Prime Video, so I'm not about to watch it.
It's on Channel 5. It's on Channel 5. Fox. Fox 5.
My man.
Just wanted to let you know.
Hey man, I'm not about to turn my TV on for this. But that was the game I was trying to watch. Other than that, really, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't really looking forward because week 5 is really the week where we kind of get into the nitty gritty of the season where we start seeing who's gonna be who. I feel bad for saying this. Hey, New York, y'all about to take a thrashing. Hey, the Dolphins about to punish y'all, man.
Hey, they mad, man. They got
They
embarrassed
might throw
in
up 70.
Throw another 70 dime on them.
No, because what the Bills did to them last week,
Crazy.
Their stock go down. Everybody's kind of turning on the Dolphins now, which is weird because they just scored 70 and they lost the division game. Y'all tripping. But I'm not a Dolphins fan by no means, but they about to beat the break. Matter of fact, that's the game I'm picking.
80. About to try 80 on the Giants, dog.
Ooh, 80.
Bet the over is what he's saying.
E-Proc, man, I see the jacket, I see the coat, man, the coat, so I ain't a man, I don't like to assume, but
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad Hybrid wants to see the Dallas Cowboys versus the San Francisco 49ers. Because every Dallas Cowboys fan hates the 49ers. And they hate us because you know the history. If you don't, Google it. I'm also looking forward towards Philly and LA because Cooper Kupp's coming back. And I want to and the whatever their name is, football team, Skins, whatever, they took the Eagles, to overtime. So I want to see if with Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp coming back, can they give the Eagles their first loss? But also, I want to see what Pittsburgh does after last week versus Baltimore. Because Mike Tomlin, I love you. You're on the hot seat.
ooh.
Oh,
you keep slumming. I'll give you 2 more. I'll give you 1 or 2 more seasons. But you swore by Ben Roethlisberger, and we know, you should have been got rid of him a couple seasons ago. So that's your own fault. But I'll wait.
Man. He on the hot seat. He ain't have not one losing season though. He's still on the hot seat.
Might have one this year.
That's what I'm saying. You only as good as your last season.
All right. G Money, man. Who you looking forward to watching?
Hey, Cowboys, baby. 49ers game. You got one of this is gonna be a big test for us for sure, and it's all over social media, everywhere, whatever, clickbait and shit. But Cowboys, the best defense in the league, scoring points wise right now. This is one of the best offenses we've faced all season. So that's gonna be a big test for us. But at the same time, we're gonna see what the 49ers is about too, because their offense has been like that. Their defense has been pretty good too. Christian McCaffrey, man, he's showing y'all why he was the MVP, and he's not injured anymore. He's healthy. He is killing it right now on every freaking level. Passing, rushing, receiving, not passing, but
Yeah.
So,
I got you.
Looking forward to that for sure.
Probably can. Wild card. Who you looking forward to week 5, bro?
Hey, man. Y'all remember what he said? Man, this had to be the worst coach. Fail. And then I turned around and get 70 dropped on my squad. So this is the week that it happens. Jets, Broncos. Sean Payton was talking all that yip yap. It's time for Nathaniel Hackett and the Jets get back. This is the week. So
I like this pick. That's good storyline right there.
I'm just mad A-Rod not playing.
I know. Hey, the Broncos better be lucky A-Rod ain't playing.
They lucky.
bro. Oh, torch him up with a bro.
Yeah, I had that as my game of the week too.
But I'm calling it. Zach Wilson throws two
Ooh. 2?
interceptions.
No interception?
No interceptions. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Oh shit.
Might run one in and do the discount double check.
He gonna throw at least one.
Damn.
No, he gonna throw at least one. Mark.
It's personal. He gonna do it for A-Rod.
He gonna do it for A-Rod and the Hackett. Hey, Sean Payton, you can't talk all that smack and get 70 dropped on your head.
Hey man.
Hey, hey, this about to be Zach Wilson's best game ever. He about to go in there in Denver. Oh, and Brees Hall, because this is the place that he got the injury last year. He gonna go off for $125 and 2 tutties himself.
Hey, he cutting the training wheels off him this week.
$125 tutties.
Hey, Mar. Hey, Mar. Drew Brees rolling over in his grave.
Just
Hey,
for context, Drew
man.
Brees is not dead, y'all.
Hey, yo. Hey, cool, man. Hey, I had that week 5 matchup. That's what I was looking forward to, man. But hey, let's go down to some college football, man. Last week it was a few upsets last week, man. So I want to ask y'all, man, who is on the upset alert this week, man? I'm gonna go to Coach Drip, because that's college football. That's his thing. Who you got on the upset alert, Coach Drip?
So I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really think there's gonna be any upsets this week.
Okay.
I think what's gonna happen is everybody, like I kind of said with the NFL, this point in time around the year is really when everybody gets themselves situated. So I don't really see the upsets this week. Yeah, I don't see really any upsets this week. I think everything's gonna play out the way it is. Looking at the schedule, yeah, I don't see any upsets. But I do see 2 big games.
Go for it.
2 huge games. Oklahoma, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
A river rivalry, yup.
And you know where I'm from, Ohio State, Maryland.
Ooh.
Those are 2 huge games. So like I described the Bills and the Commanders last week, that Maryland Ohio State game defines the Maryland program, depending on what happens. If they get blown out, we all know, same old Maryland. If they compete or win, the Big Ten is a whole different conference. And we got new people coming in next year. Maryland just released their schedule for the next 5 years of who they play at home in the Big Ten and who they play away in the Big Ten. So this is hey, listen, coach, Maryland Terps coach, this is one of them things where you gotta, hey, I don't know maybe you need to holler at Coach Drip.
Hey,
Big brother 2 is lighting on fire in the NFL. Little brother down there.
So little brother has Big Ten records. He's a beast. Don't get it twisted. And because of him, I'm glad you mentioned him, G. Because of him, because I do follow Maryland football, even though I don't really talk about it, but I do follow Maryland football as well. He's a beast. But again, this moment right here for Maryland football for moving to the Big Ten. See, we talk about the ACC. This is a total different program we're talking about. In the ACC, they had success in the ACC. They have not had any success in the Big Ten since they've been in the Big Ten as far as football-wise. This is a big game. Right now, first of all, Maryland's the only 5-0 team that I know that's not even ranked.
That's right. Yeah, they're undefeated right now. They right on the cusp. I was looking at the rankings, and they're like, they got the most votes to be ranked.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If they beat Ohio State, first of all, not only do they push themselves up, but they knock Ohio.
Go ahead,
Coach. Both teams is the big thing.
Coach Drip, say it. It's upset. Say it.
It's not just the upset for both teams though, because if Maryland wins, this is that for Maryland. I don't think you understand.
Well, it would be an upset though. Still,
it would be, but for the Maryland program, this is huge. If they beat Ohio State, this is an upset. This is a program changing game.
It is, yeah.
Come on, Maryland. Come on, Maryland. Let's get it. Come on, Merlin. AG Money. Was you finished, Mike?
Oh, no, I ain't gonna hold you. They ain't gonna win.
No.
Oh man, I was backing it. I was hoping. Hey, I'm hoping Maryland win too, though.
I'm not getting Coach Drip ain't getting invited there no time soon.
Hey man, come on, Merlin. Go ahead, G Money, man. Any upset alerts, man? Any games you watching this week?
I mean, yeah, like Mike said, Oklahoma, Texas, that's a big game. We're gonna see what Oklahoma's about. And we already know what Texas is about. He took out Bama, so that's big for them. So we'll see if they can continue this going because they got national championship on their mind. Definitely college football playoffs if they run the table for sure. But hey, I agree with Coach Drip, man. I want to see what Maryland's about this year. They're 5-0. So can he pull something? Even if they get beat, how they get beat will depend if they get ranked or not next week as well. Like they could lose this game and still be ranked in the top 20 because of how well they played. So we'll see.
True. Wild card. Who you got, man? Anybody on upset alert, man? Who you watching?
I'm gonna say it because I'm a wild card kind of dude. I throw the cards out wild. Hey, my man Coach Drip set them boys up to let them down. I'm gonna say it. Big upset.
Ooh.
They gonna go into Columbus because here's the deal. Tua baby brother, Tulua. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. But he gonna have them boys, they gonna run the ball. They gonna have to run the ball and keep Marvin Harrison Jr. on that sideline. Keep him on the sideline. Control the clock because I think you can run the ball on Ohio State's defense. You can't necessarily pass it. And I know that Maryland wants to pass it. You want to throw the rock. But sometimes you just gotta work with what can work. And I think run the ball, control the clock, and it can happen. You can get the big upset. I got faith in y'all. I got faith.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
Hey, E-Proc, man, jump in there, man.
All right, so this is just the segment for the upsets. This ain't the games you're looking for, right?
Yeah, you can do both. We're gonna go ahead and do both.
Bet. All right, so the games I'm looking for is Maryland, Ohio State. I want to see what Kentucky do at Georgia because both of them are 5-0. I want to see if they do anything. You know what I mean? Georgia might come in there and spank that ass, which my father, who's from Georgia, said, he told me, yeah, no, they're going to spank that ass. But you never know. It's college football. They might have an off day. I'll also Notre Dame, Louisville. Both of them, you know what I mean? They Dame's 5-1, you know, Louisville 5-0, you know what I mean? So, like, you never know. And notable mention, like I'm always going to do, LSU, please do something against Missouri. Please,
man,
please do
what a hell of that was a hell of a game last week, boy.
They better.
Hey.
But my upset is actually Louisville over Notre Dame. Because when I looked, because I saw both their records. When I looked at their stats as a team, they're kind of close. And for one to be undefeated and one to have a one loss, that one loss, whatever played into the factor of that one loss, if that plays into the factor in this game, you get what I'm saying? That might help Louisville pull it out. You know what I mean? I don't know because you know what I mean. I haven't watched. Yeah, pause. I haven't watched Notre Dame or Louisville play this season. You know, pays much sense to them, but I'm just assuming right now.
Notre Dame lose done.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. Of course, I'm watching Maryland. I would love for Maryland to get that upset against Ohio State, man. But I think I got Alabama on the upset alert, man. They got Texas A&M this week. So you don't think so? I think they might clip them.
I bet I almost won $1,500 messing around with Texas A&M against Miami. Y'all know I'm a U fan.
Yeah.
No, you better not.
You think so?
Hell no, they're gonna beat the mess out of Texas A&M.
All right, and I got another one, man. I think UCLA might clip Washington State.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's upset material for sure.
That should come on at 1 o'clock in the morning.
So those my two upsets, man. Those are some of the games that I'm watching this week, man. We're gonna see how that turns out, man. And let's go ahead, man. We had a little NBA action this week, man. We had NBA Media Day, man. Hey, man, real briefly, man. I just go ahead, E, man. What stood out to you, man? NBA Media Day, bro. It's a lot that was going on this week, man.
Jimmy Butler, you are our boy, Damon. I don't know about this emo stuff. If you want to do that, do you?
Hey,
But I hope it's an act.
hey,
Jimmy Butler. That's what I took for media day.
hey, he did the hair extensions last year, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I hope it's just every media day he's gonna come with something new to throw them off. I hope that's just not his regular look. He's just gonna keep rocking. It's like, bro.
Oh goodness.
My Coach Drip, man, you want to respond?
Oh, the hat's back.
Oh.
Nah, shut up, G. Listen, you could talk about Jimmy Butler all you want. We do this down South Beach, cuz. Listen, you know what I took from Media Day? All these old-ass teams are partnering up to beat us. Hey, Milwaukee Bucks, F you. You got beat by us in the first round last year. That's what I took for Media Day. Hey, Pat Riley, OG Pat, my man Eric Spo.
Espo.
Listen, Jimmy Butler can come in there with the damn bout it sticker on his left chest. I don't give a damn. You want to be weird? Let him be weird. As long as he go out on the court. Listen, what we know is Jimmy ain't playing no regular season games. He don't care. When we get to the playoffs, all your favorite teams, Lakers, Wizards, we know they ain't going nowhere.
Oh, Lakers, we just won a couple years ago.
No,
we beat y'all.
Y'all, COVID.
Hey, excuses is like booty holes.
Oh, y'all beat us. Respect. Hold on, but I'm beating up on the Wizards right now. They're not going nowhere.
We just like having fashion shows, man. You know, we about the clicks right now.
Y'all did. Go ahead, G. Talk about
And your man
the
don't got your draft pick don't got a license, G.
It was interesting media day. I wasn't expecting the whole squad to be doing some type of fashion show, whatever. But it's pretty funny.
Those
but
what their
hey,
priorities are.
Money.
We need some wins, or we can tank for a good pick.
Tank. So I told you for Bronny.
Yeah, that would not hurt us.
Hey,
y'all can get LeBron too if y'all do.
That's what I said it on this show.
Yeah, he did.
So we've been speaking to reality over here.
Listen,
to existence.
Albert, it's about to be 31 teams tanking for Bronny right this year. Watch me tell you.
He ain't lying. Hey, wild card, man. Hey, anything for Media Day stick out for you, man? Pause. Anything you?
I love it how NBA media they like start them wildfires. So we know that Nuggets and Lakers are open up the series, open up the season. In Denver, they drop the banners, get the rings. So it's hilarious how questions get asked at Lakers Media Day, and then it gets run tell that to Mike Malone in Denver, and then he got to always respond to what was said about him and his team from the Lakers side. So I just find that funny how NBA media like to, they take their little gasoline can and run tell that and start, starting fires. It's cool. It's cool. We know what's up. Lakers improved. We gonna be better. And don't be mad if we, overtake the Nuggets. So I mean, it is what it is. So I love it how they starting to, get back to WWE tactics and start creating these rivalries. So it's cool. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, I'm gonna just be real brief, man. Golden State said Klay Thompson may play the 4 at times, which I think is real crazy. I don't know how that's gonna work. They said when CP3, Klay, all them in the lineup, Klay Thompson may play the 4 at times. Good luck with that.
Y'all tripping if y'all don't think that's gonna work.
Hey man.
They had been trolling to say that, dog.
I don't know.
Y'all tripping if you think that's not about to work.
Well, I don't think it's gonna work. I know I ain't tripping.
You tripping then.
On the offensive side, on the offensive side, it could work. It's definitely going to work.
Defense, you put that man on that hip, man. He's a liability. That's mouse in the house
right now. That's a dominant 4.
Let's put it on people's hips.
Phoenix will put KD in and put him on his hip.
And you don't think Klay can set KD?
No, not no post.
We're not talking about prime.
He can shoot over him all the time. That's
We're
what's
not
putting him on
talking
the
about prime
hit list.
KD. We talking about 36 injuries later.
Man.
Hey, it's gonna be. We
Y'all
gonna watch.
tripping.
We
Hey.
gonna. Hey,
Clay about to have
what if
80
they
points.
play? What if they play Giannis at the 4?
Then who you gonna play at the 5?
They got Brook
Lopez.
Nah, that's not gonna work.
They got both Lopez's.
All right, so then y'all just gotta guard Clay.
Giannis ain't slow,
Giannis can't guard Clay Thompson, bro.
bro. Clay is not Dame Lillard or Steph or Kyrie. Clay, he can come on screens and stuff.
Dame Lillard ain't nobody.
There's no way Giannis is chasing Clay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Around the court on them screens,
They'll have somebody else guarding him.
He has the reach to make up for that, though.
No, y'all are tripping. What?
That's why they're gonna try to eliminate their big lineup pretty much. Like if
they're gonna go back. They're gonna try to get the small ball going back again, man, and try to
Because if that's the case, they're gonna put Draymond at the 5.
For that, bro.
Huh?
And you talking about 36 injury KD. You talking about no knock knees, Clay Thompson. Hey, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. Came out the same type of injuries.
Hold on, excuse me. Clay Thompson came up with injury and they won a finals.
Oh, but it wasn't because of him.
It's contract year for Clay
Let
Thompson.
me finish. Clay Thompson came off an injury. They won the finals. He contributed to that. KD came off of an injury, and they traded the whole goddamn team.
That's not
what
fair.
y'all talking
That's
about right
fair,
now.
but...
He is not the same KD. That's why they had to go get Bradley Beal. Let's stop right now. Let's be realistic. We love KD. We love who he is. He's from here. We love him. He is not the same KD. He's not the threat that he was. His name is the threat. Yeah, ooh, KD. No, he ain't that no more.
Yo.
I disagree.
All right, watch what happens.
I won't say he's Oklahoma City or first year Golden State, but
y'all got me and G Money agreeing. Y'all are tripping. I'm telling you, watch what happens. KD is going to average his dub. I'm not saying he's not going to average his dub.
No, I'm just saying Clay at the 4 does not work. That's just my point. I just don't think it works.
Here's the thing: the same people y'all say that he can't guard, they can't guard him either.
Right. That's what I said. Offensive wise,
and he can score way more than them.
Let me see. Fours. So Scotty Barnes can't check him?
Man, Clay would eat him for breakfast. He's too goofy.
Man,
Scotty Barnes is too goddamn goofy.
You know how old these Warriors are, right?
You keep talking about how old they are. They still win.
So Jason Tatum can't check Clay?
Hold on.
Jason Tatum wouldn't be checking Clay.
Hold on.
But they would put him at the 4 to do
No, Porzingis would be checking Clay. And he will
Porzingis be at the 5.
Okay, then you put Jaylen Brown on him. He's gonna get his lunch ate.
Jaylen Brown is a good defender as a guard.
That's all I'm saying.
He can't dribble left though. His left is shaky.
We talking about defending.
You keep talking about who Clay got.
You said
they got to defend
Clay at the
too.
4. We said Clay at the 4. If I'm the Celtics head coach, I'm moving Tatum to the 4 to check Clay. You got enough personnel there still. You got Drew, you got Tatum, you got Brown. You got Porzingis. You got person. That's what I'm saying. To me, this is me. And we can agree, disagree. It doesn't work. Him at the 4 in that matchup. That's my pick. That's my pick.
Y'all got Clay all the way fucked up.
Hey, we're gonna see, man. The NBA season getting ready to start soon. So, hey, I like this. This is gonna be fun. This NBA season, man. I like this space. Hey, but one thing that did happen during media day, hey, Joel Embiid and that 36 injury later KD, hey, they both committed to the USA Dream Team 2024. They heard G. They was watching the show. Hey, they heard we was going on them, man. Hey, G, man.
Shout out to G.
Talk to me, man. Hey, you was real Team USA this year.
Hey.
They got snipped. They got cut. What's your thoughts, man? Hey, and Bam Adebayo, I believe he committed as well.
Yeah,
so
he did as well.
He committed as well. I mean, yeah, they're bringing him out. That was a big knock for them in the FIBA. They had no big men at all to handle the size, rebounding, and all do the dirty work inside. And I mean, you got Joel Embiid and Bam. That's pretty much two of the best big men in the league. So, what else do you want for them? So, I'm all about it. Dream Team 4, right? Y'all say? Come on, it's Olympics.
The dream team went like this. Hey, they threw that hat up, man. They threw that hat up, man. Hey, they threw that hat up like my man in the Alabama brawl, man. Hey, Coach Drip, I knocked my light out too. Hey, Coach Drip, man, what you think, man? Team USA calling the big dogs.
Hey, what's that dude name for the track team?
No allowance.
Lyles.
Hey, you a dummy. Nobody gonna care about running track this year. They gonna care about the Jamaicans. You messed up. You messed up. You should have shut up. In 4 years,
That's his own shining.
in summer 2024, you could have had the whole attention of USA. And you wanted to go and wake up the Avengers, Thanos.
Hey,
Don't you understand that when you the bad guy, the good guy always wins?
Hey.
You stood like you launched. You listen, we've been messing with G Money the whole time because we knew the FIBA team wasn't that good. But we also said, we've all of us have said, if the best 12 in the USA play, it's not even a competition. You just messed up, no allows, for the rest of the world. So when you go to France and you do them little track meets that none of us watch, you gotta watch your back because they about to get whooped. And it's
Sorry, Shikari.
Hey, hold on. And don't try to give us, no, I was trying to rile the USA up when they win. No, you should have shut your ass up with them damn cornrows you got in your head. Them damn, you ain't got no hang
looking ass.
Hey, bro.
hey, man. Hey, E-Proc, man. Go ahead, man. What's your thoughts real quick on Embiid, KD, and Bam?
Off, Noah, whatever is Noah allows with your Kawhi Leonard looking ass, man. You the motherfucker, like he said, made the Avengers and the Super Friends and the Power Rangers and Voltron come together now, and now they about to just take all your play, like Coach Drip said. Now, 200 to 50. Those are the scores. No. I'm letting you know for the public out there. 200 to 50. Maybe 60, 75 when LeBron and Embiid do their little NBA shit and take a day off, you know what I'm saying? So then they one game, you know, but 200 to 50, because that's what it's going to be. And they're used to playing the rules now. You have the dogs that, you got the people that play with Kobe in there. So you got the essence of the Mamba coming. Spain.
Sorry
for
you.
Hey, Dennis Schroeder, man. Germany out there, man. Hey, trouble.
You would never play another NBA game after this Olympics. Watch that, tell you.
Hey, wild card, man. Jump in there real quick, man. What's your thoughts?
It really ain't much to say, man. Y'all, big guns is coming. Hey, man. You enjoyed your time at the top or whatever. Because then by the time Paris come around, 2024, man, USA say, nah, man, we got them big guns, and we do. The shooters is coming, the defenders is coming, the rebounders is coming, everybody coming.
Everybody.
Kawhi said he wants to play. Kawhi he did the whole year. So
and play 3 minutes of straight defense is locking people down.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. That's just wild. Hey. Hey, man. Hey, we love it, man. Hey, no allows, G Money. We appreciate y'all, man. Hey, them boys is coming, man. They coming. Pause. They on their way. So, hey, man. Great show, fellas, man. We appreciate that, man. Hey, we're going to go ahead and shut the door real quick. But before we do that real quick, man, hey, Coach Drip, tell them where they can get the drip.
Listen, you can find a player on Coach Drip on Twitter, 304. You can find me on Instagram, Coach Drip, 304. On Facebook, Michael Turner, and pretty much every 613 platform you can find me or someone or one of us.
Cool. E-Proc, man, tell them where they can find you at.
Man, y'all can find me on Instagram at eproc_the hybrid. That's at EPROC_THEHYBRID. Also, my latest album is out today. It'll be today, 10/7. And today is my son's birthday. Rest in peace, Lil Urt.
Nice.
Libra style. Love it. RIP, man. G Money, tell them where they can find you at.
Hey, as always, you find me up on Twitter, the X at G Money Caveman, baby. Let's go. Cowboys.
Let's go.
Hey.
Wild card Mar, man. Tell them where they can find you at.
What it is, you can catch me doing my thing with my guys right here, the Man Cave Sports Podcast, and of course, in the four corners of wrestling, throwing them foes up, quiet down with my fellas over there, and of course, Out of Sports Network. You know what it is.
Hey, and before I tell y'all where y'all can find me, man, I want to send not a condolences, but I want to send thoughts and prayers to all those in Morgan State, man, that were involved in the situation that happened in Morgan State, man. We just praying for everybody that was involved, that's been affected by that situation. Also, RIP to Dick Buckus. He just passed late in the week as well. So RIP them as well. Oh, RIP him. But y'all can find me, Jae Jones, on all 4 social media platforms: Twitter, IG, Facebook, Instagram, The Man Cave Sports Group on Facebook. Hey, and me and Wildcard Mar are coming back to Twitter Spaces October 16th at 7 p.m. on Mondays. Hey, so y'all be sure to check us out, man. If y'all like that sports, come through. We got it for you, man. So, yeah.
Oh,
so
one more thing.
Canelo! Yeah, that match was it was bad. Yeah. I was with you. I said it was gonna be tough for Charlo to man. That jump was bad, man. So hey, man, without much more said, man. Hey, we gonna get ready to shut the door on y'all. Hey, y'all take it easy. Y'all know what we gonna do. We're gonna see y'all next week. We gonna shut the door. Oh, also make sure y'all check out the episodes coming up this week. We got some exclusive episodes coming up this week too, man.
Yeah.
So check those joints out, man. Support, man. So shout out to them as well. Blair Blazers. So yeah, Einstein, all that, man. Shout out to those guys, Mobile County football. So yeah, but now we're gonna shut the door on y'all asses. We out of here, you dig?